You can't. You can't master a skill in a short period of time. I want you to think about in any area in life. It could be sports, it could be learning a language, it could be learning anything new. Mastery takes time. It takes years to achieve mastery. Now, you could learn a skill in a relatively short period of time, but to accomplish mastery, it takes years. Anyone who has achieved mastery, it takes years. See, the question itself it tells me that the way that you're thinking about it is, where's the shortcut? How can I take the shortcut? And sometimes there are smarter ways to do something. There are some shortcuts, but it takes time, it takes effort, it takes patience, and it takes repetition to accomplish, to achieve mastery, right? And I believe the best way to do that is have a mentor. You think about how skills are passed along, how skills are passed down. I like to take a martial art example. If you want to learn, let's say you want to learn Kung Fu, you want to learn karate, you want to learn Taekwondo, you want to learn boxing, right? That the best way to learn is not just practice on your own, but to actually practice with other people, but having a mentor, having a coach, having an instructor to show you the ropes, to say, hey, here's the fundamental, here's what you need to do, here's how you do it right, here's the move. Once he or she coaches you and gives you feedback, and you go out there and you practice this, you do your own thing, right? And then come back to the dojo and you learn some more, right? And that's how you get good. And how do you get a black belt? When you do it enough. When you do the same punch again and again and again, thousands of times, same kick thousands of times, and that's how you get to mastery, right? So it takes years, it takes repetition. That's why most people don't achieve mastery. That there are very few true masters in the world in anything, because most people are not willing to put in the work. They say, hey, how can I get there in 6 months? How could I get there in 1 year? When most of the time it takes decades. It takes decades to get to that point, and that's the difference. Having a mentor to show you the ropes, learning from them, and being humble, being able to put your ego aside and say, teach me. Show me how to do this. And you practice again and again and again and get feedback, and you correct and you pivot and you correct and you practice and you practice and you get feedback and you correct. And that's how you get to mastery. The funny thing about mastery is this: because there's so few masters of anything in this world, and the world values mastery, that maybe right now you're struggling to get attention, you're struggling to grow your business, you're struggling to earn more money, you're struggling to do whatever that you choose to do, your career. But once you become good, not even a master, once you become good, you see there are a lot more opportunities coming your way. Once you are great, you'll notice the world kind of beats a path to your door. But if you truly accomplish, if you're truly good and you become a master, the sky's the limit, because there's so few true masters in the world today. Myself, I don't see myself as a master. I always believe I am a student. I have my crafts, and I'm always learning and I'm always practicing. But I do have a few skill sets that I believe that I am proficient, right? And I'm pretty good at that, right? Some people say I'm world class, but I always see myself as a student. If you want to learn more about that, if you want to see if I'm the right mentor for you, I know a lot of you have been following me for some time, you've been watching my video, and you say, hey Dan, how could I be mentored by you? I am from outside North America, that I am from a different city. Could you mentor me? The way I mentor so many students from all over the world, entrepreneurs and professionals, is through my closing program, is through my online training program, through my sales program, right? If you want to find out more about it, you can click the link below. I'll put a link there, and you can see a preview, just to get an idea what we do in the worldwide community that we have, the global community that we have. and not just myself, but so many other awesome people within the community. And I believe that's the best way to accomplish mastery, that you're learning, you're practicing with other people, that always remember that transformation doesn't happen in isolation. It happens when you work with other people and learning from someone who's been there and done that.